Hello again, this is Doc Rotten from Horror News Radio and Gruesome Magazine. Joining me tonight is the one and only Dave Dreher. He's here to talk about one of his favorite topics, alien films, in a thing called Sightings from writer-director Dallas Morgan. Alien film, at least that's what the poster says. Dave, how you doing?
Doc, I got 3 words. 3 words that are going to describe this movie, and you're not going to believe the 3 words. Are you ready for them?
I'm ready. Tell me.
I don't think you're ready for it. You haven't convinced me you're ready for it.
Please, tell me. I'm ready.
It is Vampire, Alien, Bigfoot. Yes, that's right.
You're right. I'm not ready for
Vampire, Alien, Bigfoot.
So are you serious? IMDb says cryptid in their woods. So the cryptid is a vampire, alien, Bigfoot.
Bigfoot. Yeah. Okay. So here we go. This is how this whole thing works. Okay. We've got, Tom Mayfield. He is the sheriff of this small town. Can't remember the name of the town. Sorry. It has eluded me. Boo Arnold plays, Tom Mayfield. Last day on the job as his sheriff. Turns out his wife has up and vanished, and he's had it with the job. He's leaving, so he can concentrate on trying to figure out what happened to his dang wife. Lives with his daughter out in the middle of nowhere in this ranch. And, of course, strange sounds coming from the woods. But I tell you, I've got to give, the director and the writer credit here. I mean, they really go out on a limb on this one, but, it is a Bigfoot, and the Bigfoot, is in search of blood, not just any blood, type O negative blood. Turns out his wife had type O negative blood, and you'll never guess, his daughter also has type O negative blood. Yes. On his second day of not being sheriff, 3 dead bodies show up in his ranch, just kind of stacked up on top of each other in the field, and we're off and running. And from there, secrets are revealed. Bigfoot like blood. Bigfoot come from aliens. So therefore, we have vampire, alien, Bigfoots.
Well, you kind of sell me. with those 3 words.
You know what? It's one of those movies that it's honestly, it's not good, but it's so bad, it's absolutely freaking awesome.
It's so bad.
So they discover there's a whole series of events that go on, and I know we like to keep these short. We won't get into it too big, but at the end of the day, Bigfoot's kryptonite is aloe vera.
Of course. What else would it be?
So they're walking around with these aloe vera plants, putting them in windows and shit to keep Bigfoot out. And there's actually a scene in it where the current sheriff, of course, they all end up trapped in a remote cabin on the ranch, with Bigfoot attacking because the daughter has the type O negative blood. There's actually a scene where they're setting traps, and the current sheriff is walking around with this big aloe vera plant, like holding it out in front of them to keep Bigfoot at bay. It's just absolutely ridiculous, but so stupid that you absolutely have to see this movie.
Oh man! Well, with that, sir, give us your score, 1 to 5, and your favorite scene.
Again, it's a tough one to score because to give it a high score, people are going to be like, "What? What's Dave smoking?" But I am going to give it a 3.5 out of 5.
Nice.
I did enjoy it. I can't lie. I had a lot of fun with it. The favorite scene has got to be the sheriff walking around holding the aloe vera plant like it's an AK-47. It's going to fend off all. You just have to see it to truly appreciate it. It doesn't sound like much this way, but trust me, you have to see this. What was the other thing I was supposed to tell you?
Well, maybe tell us about the alien vampire Bigfoot. Is it worth waiting for?
We don't see much of him. We really don't. We don't get to see much. We don't get to see much of the aliens. We don't get to see much of the Bigfoots, and very, very little blood. And yet, it still manages to work.
All right, well, there you go. Dave, thank you for another entertaining and wonderful review. Let's say goodnight.
Good night.
Be sure to visit GruesomeMagazine.com to listen to the other gruesome podcasts, Hard News Radio, and Decades of Horror. Also check out the Gruesome Magazine Quarterly, available in digital and print-on-demand format.